Welcome to the Virginia 2021 Academic Decathlon State Finals Award Ceremony. We'll be beginning shortly. Alright, so we're about ready to get started. Apologies for the wait, I was a little bit confused about which link I was using. But we're going to be beginning now. So this competition took place having done the subjective events, this essay, speech, and interview on February 27th, and the 7 written objective tests today, March 15th, 2021. This is an incredibly special competition because this is the first time Virginia Academic Decathlon has had a state competition, that there have been academic decathlon teams competing in Virginia since approximately 2001, so about 20 years, and it's incredible for there to be teams back again, and I'm looking forward to building a new program with all of you, and pat yourselves on the back for being here this year, and I hope you're excited for the award ceremony. But first, before we get started with the award ceremony, students, just give a little, even in your bedroom, even if they can't hear it, just give a little applause to your coaches and to each other and to yourselves for this year, for all of the difficulties that have happened, for everything that your coaches and your teammates have done for you and for the team. And also for all of the speech and interview judges and the essay judges that helped contribute to the scoring. Without any of y'all, this would not have been possible. So thank you so much. And let's go ahead and get started without further ado. All right, so also, by the way, another thing before we begin, there's approximately a 20-second lag or so. Because of that, if you notice me responding to something in the chat a bit late, that's because I'm seeing it immediately, but then by the time that you hear me say something, it's about 20 seconds later. So, all right, let's just get started. So we're going to be going through these awards. We're going to be recognizing the top scorer from each of the honors, scholastic, and varsity divisions for each of these events. Each of these students will be receiving gold medals, and these will be shipped to your school in a month or so. So, all right, let's begin. And we're going to start off with the mathematics category. So in the math test, our winners are in the varsity division from Thomas Jefferson, Christian Cluis, and the scholastic division from Thomas Jefferson, Diego Valencia, and in the honors division from TJ, Anwitha Kalapara. So these are our math winners. Each of these students scored the highest in their GPA bracket of all of the competitors at this competition. Now we're going to move on to the music category. So in music, our winners were, and the varsity division from TJ, Tegan Powers, and scholastic from TJ, Prashanth Kumaran, and in the honors division from TJ, Joanna Chung. Congratulations to our music gold medal winners. Now it's on to economics. So in the varsity division from TJ, we've got Christian Cluis, and the scholastic division from TJ, we have Erica Ramirez. And we've got a two-way tie in the honors division, both from TJ, Joanna Chung, and Anwitha Kalapara. So congratulations to these economics winners. The fourth event that we have is science. And science in the varsity division, we have from TJ, Christian Cluis, and the scholastic division from TJ, Erica Ramirez. And we've got a three-way tie in the honors division from Yorktown, Lucy Shorman, and 2 from TJ, Joanna Chung, and Anwitha Kalapara. Congratulations to our science winners. Next up, in literature. Our winners in literature, in the varsity division from TJ, Christian Cluis, two-way tie in scholastic, both from TJ, Erica Ramirez, and Diego Valencia. And in honors from TJ, Anwitha Kalapara. Next, our penultimate written test is the art test, and in the varsity division from TJ, Prashanth Kumaran, and the scholastic division from TJ, Erica Ramirez, and a two-way tie, both from TJ, Joanna Chung, and Elliot Lee. Onwards to social science, the final of the written test for the day. And varsity from TJ, we have Umang Jain, and scholastic from TJ, Erica Ramirez, and a two-way tie in honors, both from TJ, Joanna Chung, and Anwitha Kalapara. Now it's on to these subjective events. So starting with essay, which I wrote a couple of weeks ago, these were the top awarded essays that were written on February 27th. So, in the varsity division from TJ, Tegan Powers. And the scholastic division from TJ, Erica Ramirez. And in the honors division from TJ, Elliot Lee. Congratulations to these top writers. And then it's time for the speech event. In the speech event, you gave a 3.5 to 4 minute prepared speech, followed up by a 1.5 to 2 minute impromptu. If it's anything like for you, what it was for me when I was a decathlete competing, it's one of the most nerve-wracking events. And congratulations to our winners in the varsity division from TJ, Tegan Powers, and the scholastic division from TJ, Erica Ramirez, and in the honors division from Yorktown, Lucy Shorman. Now, our final of the 10 events is the interview event, last but not least. And the varsity division from TJ, Umang Jain, and the scholastic division from Yorktown, Noel George, and in the honors division from Yorktown, Lucy Shorman. So congratulations to all of our gold medal event winners. Now it is on to looking at the individual overall top scores of each of the divisions. So this will recognize the decathletes who earned the highest score in the JPA division out of all 10 events. So all 10 combined, each event is worth up to 1,000 points. And so therefore, each of these individual scores are out of 10,000 total possible points. And the varsity division from TJ, Tegan Powers. And the scholastic division from TJ, Erica Ramirez. And in the honors division from TJ, Joanna Chung. So congratulations to these top decathletes overall at today's and last week's competition. Now let's take a special moment to recognize those of y'all who earned over 7,000 points, broke the 7,000 point threshold, and these 4 decathletes that we'll recognize today are Erica Ramirez, Elliot Lee, Anwatha Kalapara, and Joanna Chung. So congratulations to these 7K Club participants and decathletes. Next up, to recognize the top scores from each team. The top score from Yorktown was Lucy Shorman, and the top score from Thomas Jefferson, Joanna Chung. The top scorers from each team will receive a ribbon proclaiming them as the top scorer, so congratulations. And now for the top teams. Our second place team will be representing the state of Virginia and the Online Nationals Large Schools Division. So to clarify, even though, of course, regularly in-person nationals is in fact online, because of course it is, every year, COVID notwithstanding, there is always an 8-event online competition for the teams that qualify based on the USAD size guidelines. So the E-Nationals Large School Division, which would be happening this year regardless of COVID, in addition to the in-person event for state champions, the representative from Virginia who will compete in this 8-event competition, the 7 written test plus essay, is Yorktown High School with a score of 21,206.9 points. And now, the state champion and the nationals representative of Virginia, who will also be competing online, but in 10 events, Thomas Jefferson High School of Math and Science with a score of 43,037.3 points. Congratulations to Yorktown and TJ for your incredible work this year. Not a bad way to start off a brand new decathlon program in the state of Virginia. Thank you all so much again for everything throughout this season. And I'm really looking forward to working with y'all and hopefully more teams as the years go on. Next year, we should be able to have an in-person competition along with the teams from Maryland. So that will be a lot of fun. And coaches, I will be in touch about the medals. It should take about a month and a half or so in order to arrive. So thank you again to everyone for a fantastic season. And I will be sending out the scores momentarily. So coaches, you can forward those along to your students. All right, everyone, this is the end of the stream, end of the season. Thank you again, and adios.